St. Mary Netherton Daily Chronicle, Morning Edition, July 5th, 1925. Good morning, gentle listeners. Edmund Pruitt, greeting you on this peaceful Sunday as church bells call our village to weekly worship following yesterday's triumphant summer fete. The weather presents us with what Mr. Higgins describes as perfect Sunday morning conditions, though the continuing dry spell that has characterized this exceptional July requires our continued vigilance. Light mist rises from the meadows, promising to yield to gentle sunshine well before services commence. A soft westerly breeze carries the lingering fragrances of yesterday's celebration across the village green, where traces of bunting still flutter in quiet testimony to our community's grandest summer gathering. Those planning to attend morning worship are assured of comfortable conditions, with only the lightest of summer wraps necessary for the return journey. The Reverend Holloway announces that today's sermon will address the fruits of community labor, a topic he describes as inspired by yesterday's remarkable demonstration of collaborative achievement. The Church Flower Committee has prepared an arrangement featuring blooms gathered from yesterday's Horticultural Society exhibition, creating what Miss Pettigrew observes as a fitting celebration of both natural abundance and the community spirit that made our fete such a memorable success. Mrs. Barnes's celebrated leghorn hen has returned to its customary routine following yesterday's celebrity status, presenting this morning's egg with what Mrs. Barnes characterizes as Sunday morning dignity, perhaps still basking in the recognition achieved through our Agricultural Excellence exhibition. The hen's remarkable productivity record, now formally documented by Dr. Peterson, continues to attract correspondence from regional agricultural publications seeking additional details about our village's exceptional avian achievement. Watson has resumed his official tearoom duties with evident satisfaction, having been observed this morning conducting what Mrs. Hartley describes as a thorough post-celebration inspection of his establishment, ensuring all arrangements have returned to proper Sunday standards. The young tabby's reunion with his three siblings during yesterday's festivities provided one of the fete's most cherished moments, demonstrating the bonds that connect our community's newest residents to their extended family networks. Mrs. Dorothy Ashworth and her sister Mrs. Margaret Whitmore were observed enjoying quiet conversation in the garden at Rosemere House this morning, with young Miss Beatrice apparently absorbed in documenting her botanical discoveries from yesterday's scholarly exchanges with the Primrose twins. Mrs. Ashworth expresses considerable satisfaction that the fete provided such a delightful introduction to village life for her distinguished guests. The tea room will offer a special Sunday selection of cooling refreshments, with Mrs. Hartley having prepared what she describes as gentle Sunday fare appropriate to both post-celebration recovery and pre-service contemplation. Colonel Weatherby has reserved his customary after-service table, having indicated his intention to complete the documentation from yesterday's official ornithological verification survey. That concludes our morning report. This is Edmund Pruitt, reminding you that our evening edition will follow the Vesper bells. Until then, St. Mary Netherton observes its day of rest with gratitude for yesterday's triumphant celebration and the gentle promise of another week's modest endeavours in our peaceful village.